Hi everyone, my name is Olivia and I'm here today with
Morgyn, Janaki.
We all love to dance, so today we're going to be doing a dance activity with you. Over the last few weeks, we've taught you how to plant your seed and grow it, and now today we're going to be exploring and celebrating the growth that our plant has already made and the growth that it's going to make. Now we're going to start with a warm-up. Find an open space, maybe it's outside, maybe it's inside where you can move, maybe where you can reach your arms out and you can't touch anything on the floor, and we'll get dancing. So we'll start with our warm-up and we're going to start down here. We're going to give ourselves a tight squeeze. We're going to come into our seed. And then we're going to let our plant grow all the way up to the sky, coming on your tippy toes. And then come all the way down. Give yourself a nice squeeze here again. Coming all the way up. Reach on your tippy toes. And coming down one more time. Letting your plant grow all the way up. And coming back down. Bring your hands to the ground. We're going to take it into a little bounce here. We're gonna do 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip your head over. You can shake your head out. And coming back into your ball. Bouncing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip it over again. Stretch it out here. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip. Nice, coming back. We're gonna do 8, and then we're gonna jump up. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you jump. Come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, jump. Nice, keep going. Bouncing the knees. We're gonna take our hands, and we're gonna flick it out just like we're giving our seeds a lot of water here. We're gonna step out to the side. We're gonna reach nice and high, flicking that water into the plant. Nice, other side. And we're gonna go to a medium height. Nice, bending the knees, flicking the other side. Other side. And we're gonna go low. And low. We're gonna do a little faster. High, high, medium, medium, low, low one more time, high, high, medium, medium, low, low. Nice, bring your feet together, just flicking out, bringing the arms out to your sides. Maybe you can give your fingers a nice wiggle, so you're reaching your arms out to the side, and we're gonna reach over to one side, and come up. Give your fingers a little wiggle here, reach over to one side, come up. Wiggling, reach to one side, up, one side, and come up. Nice. We're gonna go into a nice twist. You can use your space. You can start moving forward. Take a step and twist. Take a step, twist. If you have space, you can move forward. If you don't have space, you can stay on the spot like I am. And then we're gonna move back if you can. Nice. Align those plants, the arms to come out nice and wide. Nice. Okay, we're gonna let that go in just a minute. And we're gonna take 2 steps forward. We're gonna shine our chest to the sun so our plant has tons of sun. And we're gonna step back and step somewhere else in the room. Feel free to travel here. Stepping back, stepping forward, give your plant some sun, coming back. Nice. Maybe play around with the space you have. We'll do 2 more of these. Coming back, finding your space here. Bring your arms out to the sides. We're gonna do a balance. Lifting one leg up. Feel free to move the roots of your plants. You can move your arms and your leg here. Can we do the other side? Coming onto the one foot, maybe you're gonna stay still. Maybe you're gonna move your plant. Nice, let's do a different bounce. Let's step forward, and can we balance like an airplane here? Feel free to move your plant. This is very tricky sometimes. And step forward with the other leg, move your plant. Woo! And if you fall over like I just did, just come right back in. Nice. We're going to root our seeds so that's our feet down into the ground. And we're going to imagine as if our upper body, so from our hips up, is completely frozen, and we can only move the lower part of our body. And that's it. So we're moving the roots of our plant because this part here hasn't grown yet. So how can you move your feet? Maybe you can make circles with your feet. You can move your legs up and down. Feel free to take ideas from me or from Morgyn and Janaki. Nice. Freeze, and we're gonna do the opposite now. So we're going to stay frozen from the hips down, and we can only move our upper body. So now our plants have grown a little bit more. It's able to move a little bit. See if you can move your head, maybe your fingers, and both of your arms. Nice. Now we're going to keep our one side of the body, so we can just move the right side of the body. The left side of the body stays completely still. So how can you move just your right arm and your left leg? Maybe you're going to try moving a part of the face. I don't know. It's not too tricky. And we're going to go to the other side. Freezing that right side of the body so it can't move. And moving the left. Nice. And now that we've isolated parts of our body, we want to get the whole body moving again. So can we give our arms a little shake? Maybe we can start shaking both of the legs and moving the chest and the head. And just get the whole body moving again. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up. Reach your plant all the way up. And we're gonna give it a little bit more water, so let your plant come all the way down, giving it some rain. And stretch all the way up. And give it some more rain. We're not quite ready. I think we need to grow a little bit more today. Coming all the way up. And give it a last little bit of rain. Nice. We'll just take one deep breath here together. And that is your warm-up. Now we're going to be doing our improvisation section. This would be a really good time if you have your plant around you to go get it, so you can pause the video if you need to. Or if you don't have your plant beside you and you're outside like we are, you can use the trees or the grass or the flowers around you as inspiration for this. We are going to be moving like the different parts of our plant's life cycle. So we're going to be going from a seed to our plants having roots to our plants being fully grown. So to start off, let's look either around you or at your plant for a bit of inspiration. Maybe you can look really closely at something that's growing and see what's going on. See the very base of it. Maybe notice the texture a little bit. And then now can we try looking really far away? Just notice that difference. Okay, so now that you just have a little bit of an idea on what it might look like for your seed or your plant to grow, let's just start with a few ideas. So we're going to start in our little seedlings, just like we did in our warm-up. And we're just going to try and move the base of our plants in different ways. So maybe I might make one shape and then move through a low shape, because our plants haven't grown too much here, so they're just sort of exploring where they might grow. And then we're going to move up a little bit more because our plants have had the chance to grow a little bit. Feel free, you can use my shapes as inspiration. You can use Janaki and Morgyn's. And then we're going to go to a fully grown plant. Make sure you move through your different shapes, your different movements. You're going to be nice and tall here. And then finally, because our plants never stop growing, we're going to explore the space around us just a little bit. Explore where our plant may go next. Beautiful. Our plants need two main things to grow. The first thing is water. So let's go ahead and take our watering can and just give our plants a little bit of water. Wherever it may be, give it a little bit of water everywhere. Give it tons of water. Nice. Okay, now it needs some sun. So find your sun shape. Maybe your shape looks like mine. Maybe it looks like Morgyn or Janaki's. You can allow your fingers to move so your sun can glisten a little bit more, so it provides even more heat to your plant. Just allow your sun to shine on your plant, however you might let that be. Nice. Now we're going to come down all the way to our seed. We're going to squeeze nice and tight because we're going to be really, really small at first. We're going to just begin moving our seed as it starts finding its way. It's going to make different shapes and move differently as it tries to find a space in your pot or in the dirt if you're looking at grass. So it's staying really low right now. Now our plant's beginning to grow just a little bit. So we're just getting a little bit taller than we just were as our plant begins to sprout. We're still not quite that tall. Remember to use the way I'm moving or Morgyn or Jonathan moving as inspiration if you'd like. Or you can move any way you'd like. And now our plant has had a chance to grow a little bit more. So we're pretty full grown now. Finding our nice tall movements. Maybe your plant is growing really fast. Maybe it's growing really slowly. And just as any plant would continue growing, going to be growing. So we're going to allow us to go more into space. The leaves, the roots of our plant are nice and strong, nice and tall. Beautiful. You can play with it moving fast. You can play with it moving slower. Just to finish off, even though our plants are always going to continue growing, let's finish off in one final shape. You can pick whatever shape you'd like your plant to finish in. Knowing that we're going to keep growing, but this dance is finishing now. We're just going to do a little bit of last movements together. So let's start down here again in our seat, giving yourself a nice gentle squeeze, gentle hug. And we're just going to take a deep breath and allow ourselves to stretch all the way up, coming to our tippy toes. Then you can melt all the way down. You can let the rain fall. Give yourself a squeeze, come all the way up. And let the rain fall again. One more time. Squeeze. Come all the way up. Melting all the way down. Nice. Bringing your hands to the floor. We're just going to flip up, giving yourselves a little stretch. You can shake your head no. Shake your head yes. And we're going to roll all the way up now. Your head can be the last thing. Nice, reach your arms out to the side, give your fingers a little wiggle, and lean over to one side. Coming back, reaching the arms, other side. And coming back, let the arms come all the way down. We're going to sweep the arms all the way up. And back down. All the way up. Then give your plant a little bit of rain for the last time. Take a deep breath here. Maybe you can give yourself a little smile because it's fun. And that is the end of our dance activity. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week.